heard on Big Hits, Big Mama Radio.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back here with the final segment of the show here as we are live now on all of our social media platforms. And it's basically an open forum Friday where I'm going to cover all the things that we have already have not covered over the past few days, and including today, including traditions that are out there. But we already went through that. So I wanted to jump right into this. Let me hit this real quick then.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Dumb and Detained. We explore the hilarious, absurd world of not-so-bright criminals. From botch heist to comically ill-conceived plans, get ready to laugh out loud at the antics of some of the world's most clueless lawbreakers. It's Dumbed and Detained on Big Mama Radio.
You gotta love some of these criminals out there in this world.
They entertain us, don't they?
They do. They keep us entertained. An Abilene man allegedly tried to rob a store, but was told that the register wouldn't open without a purchase. He then tried to buy something. On August 7, 2024, a witness reported that a person demanded cash from the Family Dollar's register. They also stated the suspect was behaving as if he had a firearm. The suspect allegedly instructed the employee to empty the cash drawer, but the employee explained that the register would not open unless a purchase was made. The suspect then tried to buy nail clippers, but the employee quickly closed the drawer as soon as it opened. Subsequently, the suspect left the store. Shortly after the incident, a person matching the description was stopped on the street in North Abilene. According to the court documents, he admitted to pretending to have a firearm in order to convince the store clerk to hand over the money.
Ugh.
What happened to the nail?
The man has been charged with robbery and resisting arrest.
Where are the nail clippers?
Operation Bear Claw nabs 4 accused of faking bear vandalism on Rolls Royce.
No.
Yes, sir.
Uh-oh.
4 Southern Californians are facing fraud charges after allegedly using a person in a bear costume to stage a vandalism on a Rolls Royce Ghost, costing insurance companies over $141,000, dubbed Operation Bear Claw. The investigation led to the arrest of Ruben Tasmarazian, Arat Shekaranian, Vi Makalakalagi, and Althea Zuckerman. Authorities say the suspects claim that a bear had entered the dam and had damaged the vehicle, even providing video evidence to support the story. However, California Fish and Wildlife experts determined that the bear was actually a human in costume. Detectives also uncovered 2 additional fraudulent claims from the same date and location.
They didn't want to make their car payment no more. They're like, a bear got my car. I don't know. Oh, please.
It's a very suspect video.
What a suspicious bear. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's crawling around on his knees. Yeah, because that's what bears do. Look at this.
You see an arm come out of the costume.
It's not bad. You guys are being rough. I'm not. That ain't bad at all. It looked like a bear to me.
Look like
Y'all
a
see a bear? Y'all see a bear and a ghost? Somebody say yeah.
And then
And he even opened the door to get in.
the bear turned on the car, takes it for a drive, hits the gas station, comes back with a snack. Like, what?
When you can't bear the cost of car repairs, just barely pretend. Turns out Smokey the Bear isn't the only one getting involved in his risky business. It's all fun and games until Fish and Wildlife calls your bluff.
Right.
All right. Dog pointed police in the direction of owner's killer, who was her cousin.
The dog snitched.
I feel like I need to give you some real. A Texas woman's loyal dog Titan helped police track her killer, who was revealed to be her cousin. Authorities discover Mandy Ross Reynolds burned the body in a brush fire in Robinson, Texas on April 3rd, 2023, with Titan refusing to leave the scene. When Animal Control found Titan still near the site the next day, they traced him back to Reynolds through a microchip. This led police to investigate Reynolds' missing belongings in her car, which was later spotted in Wichita, Kansas. After a high-speed chase, police arrested Reynolds' cousin, Derek Dagenalt, who was hiding in a grocery store. They found a .380 handgun in a car, later confirmed to be the weapon used in Reynolds' murder. Evidence showed Dagenalt had purchased items for disposing of her body, including a plastic container identical to the one burned at the scene. On November 7th, he was sentenced to life after being convicted of murder.
What a. Oh. Why? Why?
Who knew Titan not the only man's best friend, but also law enforcement's best backup? Titan, the only detective who gets paid in belly rubs and dog treats.
Aw.
Titan's new nickname, Officer Good Boy. Not all heroes wear capes, some just bark at suspects. Titan's just trying to make Scooby-Doo proud.
Aw.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. So Thanksgiving. I hope Hannah is on now by now. This is usually about what time Hannah gets on. Are you hosting a Thanksgiving dinner?
Probably.
All right.
Probably.
All right.
We were kind of kicking around the idea of getting away, but I don't know because now my brother's in North Carolina, so I don't know when he comes back. I gotta touch base with him.
If you're hosting Thanksgiving dinner, you should start planning. You should have started planning last month.
Last month.
Here are 6 things you should have definitely crossed off your to-do list already under 2 weeks to go. A guest list, a menu, a turkey, a clean fridge, a clean oven, an inventory of your pantry, and and the same applies for things like plates, glasses, napkins, silverware, tablecloths, bakeware, and serving spoons.
Really? I just buy everything like right before, like before I have to thaw up a turkey. That's when I buy it.
We'll go out Saturday and get it
Yeah.
done.
You don't believe in planning, huh? No plan, huh? All right, I'm just saying.
I mean, I've been celebrating Thanksgiving for 45 years. I think I have an idea of what I'm going to put on the table.
How long have you been cooking it?
At least 20 of those years.
Okay, all right, good deal. Well, today, so maybe you still have time to clean out the fridge, but we know we both do that on a regular basis. And today is National Clean Out Your Refrigerator Day. So I've decided to test your knowledge. Everybody out there watching, if you're out there watching in video land or out there listening on the app, I'm going to test your knowledge, and you tell me whether or not this stuff needs to be put in the fridge or not.
Oh, okay.
All right. To be stored in a refrigerator or at room temperature. Green onions.
Green
Room
onions,
temperature.
You say room temperature.
refrigerator.
Refrigerator is correct. 1 point, Betty.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I like that we just turned this into a competition.
What?
All right, here we go. Betty Sean.
Good.
Peppers.
Peppers.
Room temperature.
I'm going to say refrigerated.
Point, Betty. Basil.
Oh, basil.
I would keep that in the fridge.
No, you can keep that outside.
Are you saying room temperature?
Room temperature.
Point, Betty.
Oh my god.
Citrus.
Outside.
Room temperature.
Room temperature, point for both of you. Artichokes.
Gross.
Refrigerated.
Trash.
Point, Sean.
I have an artichoke in my
probably
fridge.
refrigerator.
I have an artichoke in my fridge. I've never actually made like an actual artichoke, so I'm looking up recipes for that one artichoke because I need
Artichoke dip.
Yeah, but that's what everybody makes.
Pomegranates.
Oh, refrigerated.
You can keep them non-refrigerated, but I like them refrigerated.
Refrigerated.
Point, Sean.
Really?
You can do room temperature.
But they're out of the thing.
Ginger, the spice, not me.
Room temperature.
Refrigerated.
Point, Sean. It's
Oh,
now 5-4. Okra.
refrigerated.
Yeah.
Point for both of you. Pineapple.
Outside.
Room temperature.
Both of you. Garlic.
Room temperature.
Outside.
Both of you. Tomatoes.
Refrigerated.
Room temperature.
Boom, tied. 8-8
Yeah.
going into the final item. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. Who knows more, Sean or Betty? Who will have the bragging rights for the rest of the year? Now, they may go the same on this, or they may not. Here it comes.
Dun, dun, dun.
Eggplant.
Oh, gross.
Eggplant.
Does not need to be refrigerated.
No, it does not.
No points for either one of you. You guys are tied. You guys are weak. Refrigerate all day long.
So that means I'm just as smart as you, so you should listen to
Sean was
everything I
scared.
have to
Sean was
say.
scared to go out on a limb and let you win for the weekend, so he went out whatever you
Yeah,
went.
he's like, I'm not gonna get this
And
one
he's like,
wrong.
I'm just gonna get it no matter what she goes. I'll
I
go the
let her
same.
win too much.
Right.
Yeah.
Man, right? So what was Will? Oh, so I got a question.
What?
I read this story, and I told you this is a open forum Friday. I got a lot of stuff that I'm just going to cover everything that I printed, and then we'll cover some things that are that we just want to talk about. All right. But a will written on the back of a cardboard food packaging has been found as valid in a high court, meaning a charity stands to inherit 180 pounds. Malcolm Cheney, who died in 2021, left his estate, including a 3-bedroom house, jewelry, cash, and extensive collection of ornaments and pottery, to Diabetes UK. However, the unique way he left it, his final wishes meant the charity faced a legal wrangle to inherit the donations. Cheney wrote his will across 2 food packaging boxes, one that had contained Young's frozen fish and the other Mr. Kipling mince pies. The charities claim the challenge because the informal will spread across 2 separate pieces of packaging. The details written on the fish fillet boxes specify the house and the contents should go to the charity, could not automatically be read as a part of the same document. However, as a high court judge ruled that the unconventional document was valid in accordance with the requirements of the 1837 Wills Act and could be entered into a probate. Cheney, who killed himself at an unknown age, wrote the will shortly before his death in 2021, with his neighbors having witnessed only the signing of the second page. Sam Chandler, the barrister representing the charity, said the charity's claim to the banquet was uncontested and had the support of the family members. Various family members have explained that the diabetes run in the family. Chandler said in court, Judge McQuail added that she was satisfied with the 2 documents and should admit the solemn form to probate as the last will of the deceased.
I'm going to write my will in a box of Pop-Tarts.
Right.
Good luck.
My question is, if you had to write a will today, what are you leaving? What's your possession? What possession do you want to include? This guy said his wide collection of ornaments. His vast, that was one of the things he left. He left a whole 3-bedroom house, jewelry and cash, and an extensive collection of ornaments and pottery.
Oh, boy.
So what would be the thing that you would leave?
It doesn't matter, Betty. Sell it all.
No, I
She don't
won't.
care about any of my stuff.
I don't.
See,
I don't want to go
I'm
through
having
the
a garage
triple
sale. Give me $1 for anything. I want it out of here. I got 74 3D printers.
Yes, pick one.
It's like
Take
that,
it.
like that meme. The only thing I fear is that my wife will sell all my stuff when I die for the price I told her I paid for it.
Right.
BOGO. Take one. Take the other one with you.
For me, it would be my equipment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that I would, but that would also be part of the business, and I would hope that one of my children would jump up and handle it.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's one of my kids for full knowledge. He's like, Zach, I'm gonna learn how to DJ. Nobody else want to do it. He gonna have to give it to somebody one day.
Yeah.
Smart move.
I don't know. I'm paying on all my stuff still. I don't think anybody wants my debt. So
Right.
like, you keep your card.
They're coming to get that.
Like-
When I die, they're coming to get that back.
You're like, okay, they're gonna come get that
All
card.
right. It's just crazy. I didn't even think about it.
All right.
What do you guys got going? What you got going on this weekend? You guys got anything fun? You gonna go do that trip? Weren't you going somewhere? You guys were gonna go somewhere. You were looking something up on the internet. Oh, the Octagon House,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We go to the Roundhouse.
the Roundhouse.
The Roundhouse.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah.
That
What
would
are you
be
guys doing this
cool.
weekend? Got any plans this weekend?
I don't know.
Well,
Just-
I like to
think
live
this is a- I think
vicariously
this
through
is a-
you. So
I think this is a catch-up weekend.
I want to paint a door. I know that. I got a new. Okay, so I went TikTok shop crazy, and I just bought like random things on TikTok, and one of them was a spray gun,
Then
like for paint.
and
I
then
don't know. I'm gonna
apparently
spray stuff tonight, like this weekend.
just remember,
Yeah.
you clean it out as soon as you're done with it.
Yeah, she's not good at that part. We're
Right,
gonna
me
make one
neither.
past.
I lost
Mm.
one already.
I
lost one
already
because
knew
I didn't
that
clean
was
it up.
coming. That's going to be in the
Right.
trash by Monday.
That's why I bought it on sale,
How much did you pay for a paint gun on TikTok?
like $30.
That's not bad.
Yeah, it was on sale. It was like 40% off. So I'm like, yeah, I'll take it now. And I saw a bunch of people like spray painting like cabinets and all kinds of stuff, and I'm like, oh, I could do that. I don't know, but we'll see. That was kind of my adventure this weekend. I want to spray paint everything, and if it works, I'm gonna spray paint everything I see.
And I'll be power washing the lanai floor to get paint up. That's what I'll spend my
You
weekend.
know what? Nobody asked you
No,
about
nobody
what
asked
your
me.
weekend was. They were
Yeah.
asking me about mine.
Maybe a scraper.
You know, it's good for you to get some exercise.
Right? Right?
I'm cool with it.
I'm going
I-
to be drinking my moon-powered Crown Royal.
Yeah.
Are you putting it out tonight for real?
Are you
I
gonna
think
do
you
that?
should.
I'm gonna put my Crown Royal bottles out there.
You should. Should I
I've
wake
got
you
a
up?
pretty good collection. Oh, what? I gotta get woke up for it.
Well, you want to
You
go
just
out
put
there.
them
when-
outside, and they're there in the morning.
Aren't you gonna like take off your shoes and get grounded and let the moon? Oh,
What does
whatever,
that
we
have
don't
to
know
do with
anything.
making Moon Crown?
Well, you can make moon crown, but you want to like
What?
get the whole experience. We're gonna.
I've seen the moon before. I'm not. It's
You know what? The last time I woke you up to go see the moon, you disappointed me a little bit.
what?
Yeah, you weren't that excited
What?
about it.
Yeah,
No,
you
it
weren't
wasn't that
excited at all.
exciting. It was just the moon.
You weren't exciting.
like it was.
You dropped
I mean,
the
I've seen the
ball.
moon in the middle of the ocean. You know, you can't top that.
Right. Right.
And then he let me know. You know that most people that have canals and are men will pee off the dock in the middle of the night. I'm like, what? Like, so he wanted to explain that to me in the middle of my moon phase.
I don't sleep much. If I'm out there, I gotta go. I go.
I'm like, you're not peeing off the freaking seawall, are you?
It was moon pee.
Yeah. Hold on.
You're so stupid. Now the fish are confused.
Fish are empowered.
No, they're not. Now they got Crown Royal. They're floating in Crown Royal.
This is a great time for us to get into rest of everything going on today. When people say
Full
it takes a
moon is tonight,
village,
Josh.
it raises a child on how many people that specifies. A generation ago, it used to be 8. Now that's down to 7, and fewer of them are relatives than before.
Somebody's ringing somewhere.
All right. 1 in 7 people regularly take a mental health day. What do you think about mental health days?
I think everybody needs them. They should take them. They should take a day where you just disconnect from everything, turn off, turning off your phone is scary sometimes because you worry about who, there being an emergency. But I'm just saying, like, don't feel compelled to have to stare at it.
Right.
I'm cool with that. Take a day just to, like, stop.
I need like 5 to 6 a week.
I'm really, like, I think after Grinch Fest, I want to, like, disappear for a week and, like, not
Right,
answer my
right.
phone. Like, I
Right.
think that would be great.
Well,
We'll
I
see
look
you
forward to
after the
that.
New
The
Year's.
last 2 weeks of every year in radio is basically a vacation because everybody needs to take a break. Everybody needs to cut off, and I believe in spending time with your family during the holidays. I don't do events between basically the 21st and the end of the year at all because I'm done. Like, I want to spend time with my family. I need to shut
Yeah.
it all down. We are done making money for the year, and we are about building that bond with the family. So I look forward to that each and every year. And on top of that, I think mental health days are important on a regular basis as well. So, you know what? Look, the holidays are coming. Everybody's got to get involved in it. Everybody's got to have a great time. I've already got my Christmas decorations up. I know it might be a little early. I know.
don't. I have to get on it. I still
like-
have Halloween.
So our inflatables are in the yard. They're good to go. Like we bought those Govee lights for the house, so you can change them to any color you want, or white during non-holidays, and
Oh, that's the one that has the remote control?
right, or it
I
works
saw
on an
those
app.
on TikTok.
Works on an app, yeah. So we put those up, and they're pretty badass. It's pretty cool though, because they blink red and green right now, and it's cool. I like it, and I think. I want more. I want to do more stuff. I want to make them chase. I want to see what else I can do. I don't even know.
Sean
yet.
refuses to put up lights for me. He does not do lights outside.
Hmm.
Does not hate that.
I got.
I don't need to be up on a ladder. What are you nuts?
By the way,
Mm.
I do have extra lights, outside lights, nice
Good.
ones.
Good for
Right?
you.
Yeah.
Good for you, he
Good for
says.
You know, you can pay people to do your lights, right?
Yeah, I could.
Right. That's a great business. People get mad
Yeah.
money doing it during the holidays.
I've seen it all over the
Right.
forums. They're like, anybody putting up Christmas lights? Who can I
Right.
pay? I'm like, that's a great idea. I should just have somebody come do that.
Right. That's a great business. The deal is that the people that want to hire you are the people that have like 2-story homes and want to put
Right.
lights on the second story.
Oh,
And Daddy,
yeah.
I'm out for that. I ain't doing that.
You
It
go
ain't
look
worth
at-
it.
you go look
You
at this
couldn't
house.
charge. I would charge you so much.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a lot.
I
But
mean,
what?
to go and put them on mine house, you got to go up the roof.
What
It's
kind of roof do
it's
you have?
Crazy. It's crazy.
It's
You
like
have a
a
shingle
teepee.
roof?
Yeah.
To get on the roof and do it.
Yeah, you're gonna hang off the side up there. Go ahead.
Absolutely, it's just the way you have to do it.
It's
You
like a
can't get on my roof. My roof's steel.
Yes.
I have a metal roof, and before that, I had a tile roof.
You
so
fry up
getting
there.
on my roof ain't happening. I'm not getting on the roof just because I don't want to be on the roof. Like it's
Yeah.
too smooth. There's nothing to stop me from flying off. Like
Yeah.
when you're on a shingle roof, it's made of sandpaper.
Just
Legitimately,
like this.
Wait, what? Your roof?
Yeah.
Have you not looked at it? I got
Yeah.
like a pyramid house.
I like the pyramid house. But yeah,
Yeah, I've never looked at it.
you would slide off it like it would be like Christmas
but you
vacation.
also only have what, an 8-foot awning? Yeah, it's probably 8 feet.
No,
One
it
ladder and
peaks-
you're on.
Yeah, for the
But you can just put
bottom
it. They
part of
make
it.
clips to put it on the gutters. You got gutters around your house?
No.
They make a lot of things you do, bro. You should put lights on your house or pay
I'm
somebody
good.
to do it. Man,
I'm
you
good.
better get into the
I
spirit.
give you $50. Go on and get it done.
50
He's-
bucks.
He's the Grinch
50.
for a reason.
$50.
How many? Right. How many feet you got around the house? I don't know. $50 don't matter. I don't know. That's not gonna be enough.
Yeah. I want lights. Let's see.
We'll see if you can get them. By the way, you don't even have to pay for the lights. I mean, I've got really nice round colored bulbs that we had all out last year. We bought brand new ones, go all the way around the house. And now that we have the Govee lights, we don't have to worry about it.
Until
Yeah.
I can see the luminescence of your house from my yard, it's not enough.
Oh, stop it.
You got to get them out there.
Hey, don't. Hey, listen, you ain't got to take them. Don't think I won't figure out a way to use them. Don't think I won't. I mean, don't think I won't.
Get them out there.
I will put
See
them
you
on.
having.
I'll piss my lawn guy off and put them on the edge of my grass. I
I
don't have a
think-
problem doing that.
Sean's idea of Christmas decoration would be like a picture of the Grinch and then just like one strand of lights, like,
Yeah.
like pulling up.
And we already got a tree with
Yeah.
the built-in lights, so we're good.
I
Us too.
did get that.
Yeah,
I did get that last
I
year.
add lights to it.
He
I
will
put it in
not.
front of the window so you can see it
He will
from
not
outside.
decorate a Christmas tree. He will not do any of that stuff.
What happened, bro?
just doesn't.
You know what I have for you? You know what I have? Where is it? I have this for you. I made this
Oh,
segment just
boy.
for you today. Because you like what happened? I mean,
He
like
doesn't even
we should get
admire
into-
I'm
we
just
should-
not a fan of decorating stuff.
He
Christmas-
hates
You can
decorating
do it,
things.
but I'm not going to.
is about the moment of spirit and family and
Yeah.
Christmas
feeling
is about
that
a bunch
connection.
of kids. If you don't have a bunch of kids running around, ain't no point.
Oh, you are a Grinch, aren't you?
Yeah, sometimes.
Jeez, bro, let it go, man. Find
Ah.
the spirit. You have to find the spirit. Listen, I'm with you. So I want to tell you something. If you go back 10 years ago, and we put Sarah on the phone, she'll even tell you, I don't care what you do for Christmas. I just want it to be over.
That's him.
And she was like, why? I said, because for some reason, from like September to December, I spend so
much.
effing much
Oh, yeah.
money.
Yeah.
So I just want it to be over.
But it's joy.
Now it's crazy because you come out of January into my wife's birthday, into our anniversary, into my birthday, into anniversary, into spring break. Like it
Valentine's
doesn't
Day,
end. It
yeah.
doesn't. It doesn't end.
Yeah.
So I learned that it doesn't end. So I can't sit here and dread what goes out. I just have to know that I can manifest whatever I need so that not too much goes out. And I think we figured that out. I think we're doing all right figuring that out as
You
a family.
figured out a manifesting filter.
Right, a manifesting filter, if you will. A
Yeah.
manifesting filter. And,
Love it.
and I don't even know what I was talking about now.
My birthday's in December. That's why I
So,
always get screwed on
I used to be
December.
like Sean, and I used to be the guy who dreaded it. But listen, I
Yeah.
now embrace it, and I look forward to it. And I look forward to what I call the 2-week break. And it's really not 2 weeks. It's about 10 days. So there's about 10 days where I tell the world, I'm not available.
Yeah.
You can call me and ask me about something. I'm not available.
Yeah.
You can even have an event with me on January 5th. I'm not available, and I don't work New Year's Eve unless you have God's money.
Yeah.
So you want me to work on New Year's Eve? Cool, but just so you know, it costs so much, and most of it is going to be costing travel and hotels because I'm not
And I'm
going.
bringing everybody with me.
Right,
I'm bringing my whole family.
Like anywhere we go, bro, I'm bringing people. Like I'm not going to be without my family on New
Yeah.
Year's. So, and one time I did that. I've done it twice in my career where I told, like 4th of July one time, I said, I'm not leaving my house for 4th of July for under $2,500, and some dude stroked a check. And I was pissed
Because now you gotta go.
because I gotta go. Because he was like, "Well," I said, "Bro, look, I'm not gonna do the event.
it.
I'm not leaving my house for under $2,500. I'm just not doing it." He goes, "Cool, come get that check."
Oh, Joshua's birthday's the 18th. Mine's the 14th.
Right.
Look at all
And
these
then
December people.
Right, that's what happens. See, now look at Josh. He got Thanksgiving. He got buy dinner for, and then he got his birthday, and then he
Yeah.
got Christmas. Then he got New Year's Eve dinner. He got buy out for somebody,
Mm-hmm.
and,
Yeah.
then after you roll into New Year's, you got to start working out.
I'll tell you a secret about December birthdays that's great. When you get presents on your birthday that you don't like, you just recycle them for Christmas.
Ow! My head just exploded.
That explains some things.
I'm like, I don't need 6 boxes of chocolate. I'll just keep 4 and I'll
Right.
give 2 away.
Right. And a lot of your birthday gifts have a Christmas theme because it's so close to Christmas.
Exactly. Everything I get is Christmas.
So I've decided there obviously is something that happened to Sean as a child.
yeah,
I always asked him what his favorite toy was, and he was like a rock,
a stick. Yeah,
a
he's
stick, and a
weird.
ball
Yeah.
that I stole from the dog next door.
He didn't need it.
So I thought about this, and I said, we talked about the Toy Hall of Fame and the toys that made it, like My Little
Yeah.
Pony, and I was like, "What's your favorite toy?" And Sean didn't have one.
Yeah.
Well, I came up with a Sean's Toy Hall of Fame.
Oh Lord.
These are possible things that could be in Sean's Toy Hall of Fame. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Let's see.
Cardboard boxes.
I did do a lot with cardboard boxes.
I bet you did.
I did. I had a cardboard box for it.
Right. Oh, well, just so you know,
I did
blankets
too.
for forts is also on my list, so we can go buying those. Look at that.
Oh,
How
the
many
doors.
forts did you build, Sean?
The door a lot.
A lot of forts. Rocks for shining, painting, and skipping. Never skipped a rock?
I was just skipping a rock.
Yeah,
man,
you
but I
look
didn't
like-
live near the water.
Right.
You
but
live
when
near
you,
the chemical plant.
I did.
Right.
I
Okay.
did.
Ooh.
Yeah, he had the craft chemical
I lived-
yellow water.
Right behind my house was the ditch for Dow Chemical.
Sheets of Visqueen for a slip and slide. That's like, you know what
I didn't
Visqueen
even
is?
know what a slip and slide was back then.
You never slid on a slip and slide?
Never.
A homemade one?
Never. Not
We
till I was
used
in my
KFC
30s. And I
signs.
helped kids do it.
My dad worked for KFC, so we had KFC signs. that we
Socks
slid on.
that were balled up for socks wars with siblings and friends. No?
I don't recall.
What do you mean?
doing
You
that
just
one.
throw socks at each other?
Yeah.
Yeah, like snowball fights.
Is that a white people thing?
Yeah, you never did that?
No.
Oh, we did that.
Like you just
Yeah.
were they clean?
Yeah, like when you wash socks, when your laundry service washes your socks,
Thank
they
you, Cape
pair them
Laundry
and then
Mat.
they roll them up and put them together, or they just fold them for you.
I don't
They
know. I
do
don't
this
wear
weird
socks.
thing where they like ball it up and then it hangs out.
Yeah, they make
Alright.
it like a tongue.
Right.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
in the military, you roll them to a full roll,
Roll ball.
Yeah.
a real ball. So
Like a burrito.
my mom, right? So we kind of do the same thing, but you just kind of stick them into each other, and they become little snowballs, man. Yeah, have a snowball fight with socks.
Yeah.
You think it's crazy?
I lived in northern Michigan. There were snowballs. We didn't need to do that.
In Miami, we used to just punch each other.
Right. Right.
that was like a
That was
game.
a game too.
You guys
Right.
did that too? You would
Yeah.
wrestle and like punch each other until
Yeah.
like somebody cried?
This might sound so. There you go. Yeah, that was the traditions of Christmas. I look forward to the holidays. I wish I could figure out a way to get through to Sean. Sean had a rough childhood. He doesn't
Yeah.
know how to get past it. One day he will. Until that day, we'll just continue to root for Sean.
I do Christmas things for kids, not for adults. We're
He
all
does
adults
like doing
around here
things.
now.
You know what? It's funny. I think that he enjoys it through the eyes of like other people's kids and stuff. Like he loves seeing people enjoy, like kids enjoy it, and then he's happy about it. But he doesn't want anything. I'm like, what do you want for Christmas? Like nothing. I'm like, God, nothing. Like nothing
I've
ever.
got everything. I want.
Ever.
I've got everything I've ever asked for.
I did.
He just doesn't want me to spend any money.
I don't need anything.
Oh, come
Everybody
on,
else does.
Sean. Get it.
How many more printers do you need?
When Sean says he does it for the kids, he is talking about Grinch Fest. We do have Grinch Fest coming up. Grinch Fest, Big Mama Radio, along with SJC Technology and John Michael Diamond and Jewelry. Grinch Fest with the ultimate Grinch, Sean. No, he is, by the way.
Dirty.
I'm just playing with you. Listen, I'm rooting for this guy. I'm rooting for you.
We're gonna have a great time.
I know. I
gonna be
know it's.
amazing.
I know. Don't get offended. All right, you Grinch.
Holly,
He-
jolly,
just for the record, he is the Grinch, so it's okay for me to call him the Grinch. And you get a 360 camera pick with the Grinch. Over 2,000 people have already RSVP'd for this amazing event. It is free for everybody, free and open to the public. It happens on the 14th from 11 to 2, right there in the Big John's Plaza, right behind John Michael Diamond and Jewelry. Bar Lunch sets up a little bar out there, and all these vendors come out with giveaways. There's a DJ, there's a bounce house, and and we encourage the kids to wear their PJs and just come out and enjoy the day.
You know what the best part is?
Is that when school first lets out the 13th? Does school get out on the 13th?
I think so. It's usually that's good.
Right,
Yeah, I think
right.
so. You know the best part of it is you see no kids like worried about video games or
No,
phones
they're
or
all outside
nothing. They're
playing.
like running around having a great time. They're actually talking to each other.
Right.
That's the best part. I see kids that are talking to other kids that you know are not like in their family. Like they're actually meeting other kids. That's the best thing.
And I want to tell you, the Cape Coral Police Department fully supports it. They come out and they're there on site to make sure it's all safe and secure
Yes.
for everybody. And they were very social and nice
Super.
during Boo Fest. So I can only imagine the same thing will happen when we see them at the Grinch Fest. And listen. My first experienced one of the SJC Technology events, because basically they put their heart into basically 4 or 5 events a year, and that's all you can really do because you only got 12 months in a year, and it takes a couple months, and they're back, and they do these back to back
Yeah.
basically. And so Chris, this Grinch Fest is going to be amazing. I'm telling you now, you want to be out there, grab your family, come on out, meet all the vendors, be a part of the madness, and really enjoy yourself. That's all.
And these guys that are there doing this with us, they are local businesses. They're not there to sell you anything. We all have the understanding that we are there to give you and your family a great time and just to meet you and so that you meet them. That is our main goal, is to have community. So don't be afraid. It's not like we're going to go try to sell you anything. Everything
Walk
that
up
we
to
do is
every
free.
table.
Everybody wants
Go
to
to
talk to
every
you,
table.
meet them.
There's
Yeah.
things to win at every table. If you don't go to every table, you're missing out. I mean,
Yes.
I'm just telling you, you're missing out. And I already said it right after Boo Bash, but when I first envisioned Boo Bash, I envisioned it about 2 parking lanes wide and going all the way back to the parking lot. It's legitimately about 12 lanes wide and goes all the way to the back of the parking lot. So I'm telling you,
And we
get
put
there
time we do it,
early.
it gets
We put
bigger.
tents to tents, side by side, like literally like side to side to
Right.
side to fit everybody in.
And you want to get there early because
We
it's
got
going to be one
41.
of those type of days, and I encourage it. And I may swing in for the very beginning on my way to go do my next because I have a massive event that day. But it depends on what time I got to be there.
Grinch Fest may be bigger than Boo Bash. We already have 41
Yeah.
tents that were between the businesses that are there and vendors and food trucks. We got 41.
Have all the businesses in the plaza now started to fully embrace it because
Yes.
they see it? Yeah.
More every year.
At first,
Yeah.
they were like, "What are you guys trying to do here?" You know, I was like, "Oh, okay, whatever. I'll bring out like a little bucket of candy and see how that goes."
Yeah.
And like
Then
15
they get
minutes later,
embarrassed
they were
because
like,
it's gone instantly, and then they go back inside.
they have to go shut down their door. I'm like, shut the door, go back in, you know. And then now they
Yeah.
realize that anytime that we do anything there,
Don't
we're expecting-
underestimate. Don't underestimate it if you're going to be
thousands.
there and be
Right.
a vendor or you're going to be participating. It's going to be. You're going to go through a couple thousand pieces of candy given out to kids.
So they do the,
Yeah.
the candy too during the
Yeah,
Grinch Fest. There's candy.
yeah.
Oh, I didn't know this.
Yeah, we do like a trunk or treat kind of thing, but for, you know, we give away like candy canes and, you know, Christmas stuff or whatever. And then everybody has like Christmas themed games.
Bring
that
your
they do.
candy bag, little guys.
Yeah, bring your candy bags.
Wow.
Last year we did the big Grinch bags, remember?
Right, I remember the
Yeah.
green ones.
So I don't know this year with the whole hurricane thing and everything, we've been kind of like, it's been harder to get things locked down and shipped over here, but
Bring your
Um,
Halloween bag. It's going to
just
be
bring
okay.
it, yeah,
Have a
bring a
good
bag.
time.
bring a
Get
bag
your
'cause you're gonna have
PJs
stuff.
on. Bring your bag
Santa
and come on
bag
out.
and enjoy your life.
People bring I mean, they bring all kinds of stuff. They bring toys and trinkets, and it's just a good time. And the nice thing is too, there's always a game. There's always games, like everywhere
Mhm.
that you go, there's something for you to do. So we have a great time. The DJs are awesome. I like the DJ that we had last for Boo Bash. Him and I teamed up and we hosted that donut eating contest.
Yeah.
That was fun. And then when the adults did it for a gas card, that was even funner because they were like ready to like just pound down some donuts for $25 gift card. So to Wawa. But we have a great time. I think so. Oh, I use my green bag every day. Oh, thank you.
We have 2 of
Logan.
them at our house that we use all the time too, just for the record.
Thank
All
you,
the
thank
time. Every
you.
time we go out of town.
I love it.
It's
And
the
they're
go-to.
good ones, right?
They
They're
are
big.
good. They're
Nice.
solid. They're solid. They're very solid. And I like it. I think it's something that that is
I know last
great
year
for the world.
we gave away 2,000 bags last year.
2,000.
So
Mhm.
That's a lot of bags, man.
yeah.
I want to kind of wrap up today, and I want to give a little love. And I'm going to do something that I didn't think I would ever do, but I want to do this. There have been so many people that have jumped on board with Big Mama Radio for the holiday sale, where I'm allowing them to basically run their commercial from now all the way through.
Get a jump on that new year.
All the way through the end of the year, and
Nice.
and some commercials, and I can just look at them already. Like I can go online and just pick a commercial here,
Mhm.
and hold on, no, what do I do? And like for example, if I look up like the newest commercials that have already started running, they have already ran in the past week 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 15 times each. Like
They
they're
just
getting a lot of
started.
love, and I want right, and they're just starting to run. So I want to start giving a little talking about some of these people, and I
Yeah.
happen to know. Stephanie is listening with Stonewall Towing and with Cape Coral Towing, and I want you guys to hear, like, we love these people. I want to just kind of basically give them a little love and give all the new people that are jumping on board I can't. I'm having a hard time pressing the button. There we go. And give everybody a little love. But so here is Stonewall Towing out of Hendron County. Shout out to Stephanie. Here we go. Let me give you.
When it comes to heavy-duty towing and hauling across Southwest Florida, trust the family-owned team at Stonewall Towing and Recovery in LaBelle, serving Hendry County, Glades County, and beyond. From commercial equipment moves to roadside rescues, we've got you covered. Need a quick quote for a one-time job or long-term service? Just call us at 863-622-1100 or visit stonewalltowing.com. Your heavy hauling partner, here to get you safely on the road and on schedule. Stonewall Towing, what can we move for you?
Now, I'm going to tell you, and I hope she's listening right now because I told her in 5 minutes, but I'm impatient, so I can't wait. I'm going to run that in January as too for Stonewall because a lot of people don't know our bus had an issue out in LaBelle, and Stonewall was the one that came in and jumped on board and helped us.
Yes, they did.
And so they were there they were the first ones on board. They helped us connect the person along with Charlie Barnes, and I got mad love for them. So Stephanie is a pillar of LaBelle. Everybody knows her and her husband, and I know this real quick. Stonewall Towing is a great company to have on board, and I'm glad to have them. There are many others that have also jumped on board.
Yeah,
and
Logan just chimed in. She says, I'm so excited to hear mine on the air in my first big ad ever. She's
right.
Custom Co.
All right, hold on. And here's what I like about the Custom. Let's talk about them. All right, so let me load this in here for a second. I got a few minutes before we wrap up the show. Here's what I like is they will make you custom Christmas gifts.
Everything. Yeah.
And it's so great. They're also what you will see them also out at Grinch Fest, right?
Yes, they'll be there.
So they jumped on board with Big Mama Radio as well, and I love that as well. So Logan, thank you very much. Here you go. Here's a little custom company love for you.
Looking for the perfect personalized gift or unique decor this holiday season? Look no further than the Custom Company, Southwest Florida's #1 choice for custom products that truly stand out. As a small, locally owned business, we're passionate about creating personalized items, from hand-tufted rugs and custom cups to branded essentials for your business, all crafted with quality, creativity, and care. Need a one-of-a-kind gift? Or maybe custom products that speak to your brand? We bring your vision to life. Check us out at thecustomcompany.square site or find us on Facebook and make this holiday unforgettable with gifts that are as unique as they are thoughtful. The Custom Company, where your dreams become reality.
Love it.
I love it too, and I'm thankful for them. And I'm thankful for all these small companies that have jumped on board. And some of them, and I can tell you, and this is one of the ones I want to point out. So this guy and so Extreme Adjusting Services.
Mm-hmm.
He buys a holiday ad because he sees it on Facebook, and we're friends.
Yeah.
Now, we're just Facebook friends. Like, we don't hang out and drink and party together, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so he buys an ad. I make the ad. I send him the ad. He approves the ad. The next day, after the ad's already been running, he goes, hey, man, where am I going to hear that? I'm like, did you buy an ad? You didn't even know where it was going? He was like, yeah, I want to support you, bro. I'm in. Where am I going to hear it? So I told him. So some people are just now finding out about Big Mama Radio and the fact that Big Mama is on Big Mama Radio.
Yes.
Which is exciting for me because this is going to spread the viralness of what we do here and how much fun we have.
You just made her day.
Oh, thank you so much.
Biggest
Thank you.
smiles on her
So
face.
I want to play a little Extreme Adjusting Services too because this guy just found out about us.
Navigating an insurance claim alone? Don't risk it. Let Extreme Adjusting Services be your advocate. From reviewing your policy to documenting every detail of your property damage, with Extreme Adjusting Services, you get a dedicated insurance professional who manages all communications with your insurance company, expediting your settlement process. Call 833-322-7872 today for a free, no-obligation review, or visit extremeadjusting.com. Extreme Adjusting Services, prioritizing your needs over insurance. Our promise to you.
So
Aw,
that was
that's
cool.
awesome.
Like, yeah, and it really makes you excited when they jump on these boards. And like my boy Rich D'Antona with Florida Warriors Hockey and his companies, like he's also always like, I could say I'm selling T-shirts. You're like, I'll buy 10.
I'm there.
All right, bring them over. I'll buy 10 right now. And so I really appreciate people like Cape Coral Towing and Joshua Tree and Prime 239. And legitimately, I don't want to name them all off because there's some other terrestrial radio station that's going to try to pillage these advertisers. But that's the type of energy that I like.
Yeah.
I like that these companies are jumping on board. I like that it's local supporting local. And
Yeah.
that's why I'm going to start spotlighting a business every day before we leave, because I want you to not only know who our advertisers are, but I want you to use them. And I don't want you to look at our commercials as something that's in the way of the music or in the way of the show. I want you to understand that these are local businesses
Yeah.
helping us keep this thing live on the air. It is by no means free to do this in any means whatsoever. And it takes a village to have a family, but it takes a village to build this station. And so there's a lot of expenses that are behind the scene, a lot more than people imagine. But there's a lot that's been saved because of our good friends over at SJC Technologies, and that makes a difference. And so I wanted to thank them. I also want to give a little announcement before we wrap up here. Tuesday, the bus will be live at Garamone Plastic Surgery Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday of next week.
Nice. Is that in Fort Myers?
That's in Fort Myers, right
Yeah.
on US 41 across from Outback. We'll be out there broadcasting live Monday through Friday, Tuesday through Friday. Monday night,
Yes.
we're going to take the bus out and do a ghost hunt,
At Paradise
A special
Vintage.
event, right?
a special event, one-time event thing that we're going to do. So that should be a good time as well.
Angie will be joining us in the.
Did you
ghost-
talk to her about the
Yes,
ghost
I
thing already? Thank God.
did. I took care of it. I
Thank you.
figured.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. Our former co-host used to handle the communications there, so I'm not very good at it.
She wants to see you cry a little bit
all right.
with the ghost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the bus later on today. I want to check on it
Sage
over
it?
at the new. No, I want to check on it at the new.
Make
area.
sure there's tissues.
Yeah.
All right, I
we
wanna-
gotta sage it, make sure no bad.
It's nice, man. We put it in a and we need to wash it before we take it out on Monday.
The new spot has place to wash.
right,
You said, right?
right. The new spot has everything. I don't mind paying that bill every month. I really don't. Like, I'll work extra hard to have to store it in a nice place. It just makes a difference.
Hi, Don.
Thank you to everybody that jumps on board with us, man. It makes a difference. I cannot stress enough how I think the people that have teamed up with us here on Big Mama Radio are great. We are going to be sharing your businesses with everybody. We're going to let everybody know of what you got. You can always watch us on Facebook. You can watch us on Twitter. You can watch us on YouTube each and every day. Listen to us on the Big Mama Radio app on your Android or Apple app. You can check us out at Big Mama Radio. Ask Alexa to play Big Mama Radio, or you can also find us on TuneIn as well if you want to hear it anywhere along. It's a radio station 24 hours a day, not just from 7 to 10 in the morning. You guys, I hope you have a wonderful weekend. We'll see you Monday night as we do a special broadcast. We will see you then. Until then, have a good weekend. And remember, when that repo man comes for the car. Oh, wait, hold on. I want to do something. I don't want to do it yet.
I just got an X account.
You just got an X account?
Yeah.
Your
because of
first
you.
one ever?
Well, I used to have Twitter, and then I took it off because it was a bunch of
Oh,
bots.
okay. Cool deal.
I'm back.
Oh, you're back.
I'm back.
Welcome back. All right, there we go. Then let me get back into this then. All right, remember when that repo man comes with a car, don't forget to save the radio. Playing big hits. Big Mama Radio.
Do you want to give your child an experience that goes beyond the rink? Something that builds character, fosters teamwork, and ignites lifelong passion for the game? Welcome to Florida Warriors Youth Hockey Club. At the Florida Warriors, we believe in more than just teaching kids to skate. We're committed to developing strong, confident players who understand the value of teamwork, integrity, and dedication. Our program is about creating memories and friendships that last a lifetime, both on and off the ice. From high-quality training to building positive locker room culture, every part of our program is designed with one goal in mind, giving every child the chance to shine. Ready to get your child started? The Florida Warriors Youth Hockey Club is open for kids ages 6 to 18. Visit FloridaWarriorsHockey.com today for more information and to sign them up. Let your child discover the joy of hockey while learning lessons that will last a lifetime. At Florida Warriors, we live by our motto: honor, attitude, respect. Join us where the future of hockey and life begins. Florida Warriors Hockey. It's more than just a game. They say Southwest Florida is the lightning capital of the world. So it only makes sense that the firm that knows Southwest Florida the best is Lightning Realty Group. Whether you're looking to buy, sell, or rent, Lightning Realty Group is a full-service brokerage. They even offer complete management services for your property.
So put them to work for you. Lightning Realty Group, taking Florida real estate by storm. 239-201-2951 or lightningrealtygroup.llc.com.
Looking for a trusted local contractor that delivers hard work, transparency, and exceptional quality? Meet Quality Fencing of Southwest Florida, your go-to family-owned and operated experts in residential and commercial fencing services. At Quality Fencing of Southwest Florida, we prioritize your satisfaction. No hidden fees, just unparalleled quality for your project. We're licensed, insured, and backed by extensive experience. Plus, we offer flexible financing options to suit your needs. Se habla español. Call us now at 239-264-5860 for a free estimate or visit qualityfencingofswfl.com to learn more about what sets Quality Fencing of Southwest Florida apart. So why settle for anything less? Quality Fencing of Southwest Florida, the name you can trust for all of your fencing needs. Get in touch with us today. Quality Fencing of Southwest Florida, building boundaries, creating security, and exceeding expectations. Quality Fencing of Southwest Florida, your
Looking
ultimate
to buy
fencing
or sell
solution.
a home in beautiful Southwest Florida? Meet Sherry Sullivan from United Real Estate. As a lifelong resident of this amazing area, she knows where to buy your next home. With her local expertise, dedication, and commitment to clients, Sherry provides a personalized experience that makes buying or selling a home smooth and enjoyable. Sherry Sullivan is here to help you find your Florida dream home. Need a property manager? Just call Sherry. Experience what a dedicated realtor can do for you. Call Sherry Sullivan at 239-849-8892.
Your playlist non-stop.
Non-stop hits all day, every day. Every day. Every day. Every day.
The big hits.